What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 5. Now, when you last saw me, if you watched all the way to the end of the last video, we just entered Port Phasmatis. As you can see, we are here now. We decided to start the crafting grind, and I think I was only like 18 or 19 crafting when I finished that one. Just hit 26, pretty happy with this. Actually just going to continue chilling here because I think it's 36 that I need. It's either 30 crafting and 36 farming, or 36 farming and 36 crafting, or 36 farming and 30 crafting. But this is pretty chill. I'm pretty AFK. I've got a few things I need to actually do at home right now, so I'm just going to be continuing on with this in my pocket, see as far as we can get, and then we'll move on to the next part of the video. So yeah, be back shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be hopefully 30 crafting from this inventory. That is going to be it for the crafting grind for now, otherwise it's just going to get a little bit too boring for you guys. I've got a little bit of free time, so I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to try and grab myself some hunter gear, and we're going to go and start knocking out some swamp lizards. I kind of want to just, whilst I'm here, make sure I get to 47. That way I can go straight to the desert lizards as and when we decide to leave here. That will obviously probably be after Graceful and a few other things. So yeah, going to go and try and find some fishing nets, roper at the charter ships, and yeah, be back shortly. 35 hunter, this has taken no time whatsoever. I'm going to continue all the way through to 40 at least, depending on how I'm feeling. We may mix it up with some agility, but I might even go all the way to 47. Right, here we go, 40 hunter already, absolutely flying through these levels, and this is only going to get quicker now because I can set up 3 traps at a time. So we're going to bash through this. We're just going to continue to 47. I've actually just got a movie on in the background, and yeah, I'm absolutely flying through these levels, so I will probably be either 45 or 47. Let's go. 45 hunter, 2 more to go. That right there is 47 hunter. Jobs are good, and we are going to move on to some agility now. We're going to start working towards that graceful. We're going to keep breaking it up with a lot of other things as well though, but first things first, we're going to go and hit up some agility and just relax. Right, so I was planning on doing like 5 level increments. I was going to show 45, 50, blah blah blah, but I also remembered what quest I needed 36 crafting for and 30 farming, and it was Enlightened Journey. Now the reason that's quite important is because I can use the hot air balloons to train my construction rapidly. I can use the one that takes me to the sawmill, which means I can then make planks. There's an oak tree there, and I can really start to get my construction up rapidly. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the fastest ways for me at this present time. So instead of boring you all with just agility, we're going to go and knock out 36 crafting. We just got, well, we're nearly at 48 agility. Just been chilling, watching a movie, just been doing other bits and bobs at home, and yeah, just doing little bits as and when I can. So yeah, we're going to head straight back down to the docks now. We're going to knock out the last 6 crafting levels. And then I do believe I have a list of quests that is going to get me 30 farming, which is going to be nice. Knock out a load of other quests and yeah, get ourselves prepared for Enlightened Journey. So I'll be back once I finish the crafting. I also forgot to mention the reason why I actually stopped when I did agility wise. Now I've got 95 marks of grace there. Now that can get me the legs and the graceful hood. So my plan with that is, where do I need to go? Brimhaven. So my plan with that is to have 2 pieces of graceful, which is a bonus. Now I don't want to go getting full sets until I actually have the wardrobe in my player owned house, and for that I obviously need construction. So what I'm going to do is get the crafting, get farming, all of that rubbish done, Enlightened Journey, and then once I have the wardrobe I can then store sets. Obviously I will be doing more Winter Todd, so I can store the Pyro set and obviously store the Graceful outfit as and when I'm not using it. So yeah, and as for agility, I am probably going to be heading to the agility pyramid because I'm going to need plenty of cash for this construction grind. So yeah, we're going to have a decent agility level after that, as well as construction, which is going to make all future grinds a lot easier. So yeah, there you go. This is 36 crafting done. Now we have to go and work towards a load of quests to actually get myself ready for Enlightened Journey, which is all part of the next construction plan. So yeah, joys. There we go, 36. Jobs are good on. Okay, arguments settled. Goblin diplomacy done. This is part 1 of 2. This allows us to do the recipe for disaster subquest, freeing the little goblin person, whatever it is. Thought as I was already near the, whatever it's called, Berthope. I thought I would just go and grab these graceful pieces, which are hopefully going to help me out for the future questing. Free up an inventory spot. Obviously I've got the gold bar in my inventory now, so I haven't actually gained anything. But I'm going to hopefully be using that to make a piece of jewellery at some point. Ideally a dueling ring would be nice. But yeah, we'll have to play it by ear. So time for Recipe for Disaster, Goblin Freeing. This should be part 1 done. There we go, jobs are good done. Now that is a great start towards our farming grind, 9 and loads of other XP. So as you guys probably saw in one of the last clips, I only had like 500 GP left. I messed up buying all of these lore runes. I forgot that I wasn't on like my main account and just went and bought 50 and 50 again and rinsed my whole cash stack. So change of plan rather than questing now. I want to get Lost City done, and there's another one that I would like to get done, which are also requirements for my next farming XP drop from a quest. I think that's the Forgettable Tale, I believe. So yeah, decided I need 39 magic for Crumble Undead for the Lost City quest. So thought whilst I was here, go and chill at some fire giants, just relax a little bit, and who knows, maybe drop that rune skim. But unfortunately, with going to Entrana, I'm going to have to figure out a way of dropping all of my stuff or leaving it somewhere. I haven't actually figured out how I Ultimate Ironman do that yet before going to Entrana with just runes. So yeah, I'm going to just chill here, get some magic levels, maybe hopefully get lucky with the rune skim, and yeah, figure out what my next actual play is. Alrighty, so had a good little session at the Fire Giants, got ourselves 42 magic, 30 HP, actually pretty good for stats. Right, let's see what we can do here. Now, I've just been knocking out a load of different little quests here and there. We did the Hazel Cult, we were in Ardoyne, so went and got that done, got ourselves 25 thieving, which was a nice touch. Yeah, just been chilling really, haven't really been doing too many things. There we go, Vampire Slate done. It's probably a quest I should have done a lot earlier in the account, but wasn't really too fussed about it. So I'm going to go and figure out how I'm going to drop all of this stuff, and we're going to get Lost City done. It was going to be cutting it close for getting that quest finished before my phone died, but unfortunately it died literally as I was recording the finish of the quest. So we've just woken it back up again. Lost City has been done. Didn't really gain anything from it, I don't think. Got a couple of little short things I would like to go and crack on with now. So yeah, be back once I get started. Okay, so 15% favour in Hosidius done. Now the reason we've done this is so that we can go thieving the fruit stalls. Now I'm planning to get to 45 as quick as possible because I would like to unlock blackjacking ready for when I get my wardrobe in the house so I can store the rogue equipment. It's going to be another option for cash for me. And I think thieving is just a good skill to get up in general anyway. Agility is just going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Toing and throwing from the agility pyramid to going and filling up water skins and getting food again for paling. So yeah, definitely think that this is the better play. So we're going to go and chill for a bit. I might not get 45 straight away, but I'm going to get a nice bulk of it done now. 35 thieving. So this right here is probably going to be 40 thieving, and this is probably going to be the end of the little session I'm having here right now. It's a little bit click intensive, and I've actually got plenty of time to go and do some other things. Now I do have a little list of quests that is going to seriously help me in making my way towards my farming goal of getting Enlightened Journey done. So I've got a few of those lined up, which I'm going to go and complete now. And also there was another couple of other quests that I wanted to get done. I can't quite remember what they were. I have a list written down somewhere, but I'll go and crack on with it. Anyway, so yeah, decided to keep a load of strange fruits. Might as well have that extra agility, not agility, that extra run energy for the questing I'm about to do. And yeah, I'm going to crack on with some quests, and I'll probably just show you the end of most of them. Okay, so me being the numpty that I was just chatting away, explaining that I just completed this quest and forgot to screen record. So here you go, yep, I've just completed X marks the spot, another herb lore level, which was nice. I was thinking about using them on farming, but it doesn't really make sense because Fairy Tale Part 1 is going to get me the level 17 that I need anyways. So yeah, that's that done. We're going to go and run around Karen now and get the client of Karen done. Dear God, that was a lot more running than I was expecting. Let's talk about your client. Yeah, that was exactly not what I was planning, but it is done now. I actually did stop off and grabbed some more strange plants on my way back through Hosidius, which I think I actually gained
Yeah, I did. I got 41 thieving. So, another 1000 XP that's going towards my Herbalore grind. That's 9. Now, I know it's early levels, and you're probably thinking, oh, I'll do it on something else, blah, blah, blah. But don't really need it on anything else. Ultimately, quests are going to get me the remainder of what I need, and then farming becomes easy. I unlock Tithe Farm at 34, so that's all we need for that. Herblot is always going to be a pain in the ass, so I need to get to whatever level it is so that I can use the XP lamps from diaries, which is something I will be working towards shortly. But yeah, Client of Crown done. We're going to nip off, we're going to go and make our silver sickle, grab our Ghostpeak amulet back, and bash out Nature Spirit. Okay, so, I mean, bar having to walk all the way back up to the freaking church because I had 0 prayer points, this quest actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go, Nature Spirit done. Now, that is quite a big unlock for us. What did we get? Another crafting level, nice. Another HP level, and 13 defense levels. Drops a good one, 771 total. Now, the plan was obviously to do Fairy Tale Part 1, but as it stands for me tonight... No, you know what? I am actually going to go and do that. It is getting quite late, but we are going to go and crack on with Fairy Tale Part 1. Right, so this was the bit I was dreading. The 3 items required. Now, the Mortmire stem and the Mortmire mushroom are absolutely delightful. I can get those on my way to the Nature Spirit in the grotto. Now, the Nature Talisman, I have a few options. I'm really not a good enough combat level to be going and camping inside the abyssal whatever it is in the wilderness. So my only other option right now is the Guardians of the Rift minigame. That requires a quest, Temple of something, whatever it was called. I can't remember what the freaking hell it was called. Temple of the Eye, that was the one. Enter the Abyss and 10 rune crafting, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I really don't want to do rune crafting, but that kind of looks like it's the only way I'm going to get this Nature's Talisman, and unfortunately I need to get fairy rings unlocked. It's just going to be so key. I need the farming XP for future quests, and yeah, I have unfortunately got a semi-mega grind that I am about to have to complete here just to get a freaking Nature's Talisman. So, on that note, I'm actually going to end today's video, and I am going to hopefully pray that by the time the next video comes out, I am not freaking wanting to jump off a cliff because of the rune crafting minigame and all of that crap. So thank you all for watching. If you do have any other suggestions as to what I can do to get a Nature's Talisman anywhere, anything that's quite possibly not the amount of hours I'm going to have to put in for this now, please let me know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.